A supermarket chain was given the green light yesterday to build a multi-million-pound store on the former Athol House site in East Kilbride, but by just one vote. Councillors rubber-stamped an application from discount retailer Lidl at a meeting of the South Lanarkshire Council's Planning Committee. An amendment from independent councillor Jim Wardhaw to refuse the application was defeated by 11 votes to 10 in favour. The East Kilbride East councillor described the move as the final straw for small traders in the nearby village, while Labour councillor Joe Fagan, who isn't on the planning committee, said applications for a retail development on the site have previously been refused for good reason. The retailers say the 1,988 square meter store would bring 35 jobs to the town and include an in-store bakery and ample parking for both cars and bicycles. It comes after owners of the site, property developer Ediston Opportunity Fund, previously failed to secure planning permission for a supermarket, thought to be Asda, despite several applications to South Lanarkshire Council since 2010. It took the council to a public inquiry in 2014, but the council's decision to refuse permission was upheld. East Kilbride Shopping Centre object to plans for Lidl at Athol House site. Bulldozers tore down the former headquarters of the East Kilbride Development Corporation at the end of 2016 after Ediston were granted a warrant by the council. 43 letters of objection, including from East Main's Community Council, on behalf of themselves and village traders, and a petition with 22 signatures were submitted following the latest application. Addressing yesterday's planning meeting as an objector, Councillor Fagan, East Kilbride Central North, said, "This is the latest attempt, with all previous attempts failing, in my opinion for good reason. I and many of my constituents still believe this is not a suitable site for a retail development." East Kilbride Housing Forum called for the site to be used for affordable housing. Athol House in East Kilbride. Image, East Kilbride News. Owners of EK, East Kilbride, Orion, also objected, but the report before the committee concluded that Lidl's requirements couldn't be met within units currently vacant in the town centre. Concerns were also raised about the increase in traffic and congestion near the site, which is close to St Andrews and St Bride's High School and close to a residential area. Access to the store will be from Churchill Avenue. Councillor Wardhaw said, "There are 1,000 kids coming out of St Andrews and St Bride's and heading towards the town centre and village every day. The road is dangerous enough without this. And it is 100 yards from the village and 150 yards from the town centre, and this can only be detrimental, particularly to the village, which is predominantly small independent traders." However, there were 38 letters of support for the plans, which council officers concluded would not adversely affect the village and town centre enough to warrant refusal. The report to councillors states, "It is considered that the quality of retail offer that Lidl provides will enhance the retail offer within the town. Development on this edge of centre vacant site will enhance the environment on approach to the town centre and promote footfall-generating uses that can encourage linked trips to the town centre. Proposed scale of the food store is considered acceptable, and allows for existing landscaping to be retained and takes into account surrounding residential amenity effects."